Hello students, in previous video we have started worksheet number 2 in which we have to calculate the simple interest and we have learned the formula to find the simple interest, and that is simple interest, that is SI is equal to P for principal multiplied by rate of interest multiplied by time. So this is the formula to find or calculate the simple interest. So based on this formula, we have done question number 1 and 2 of worksheet number 2. And now today we will discuss question number 3, in which we have to solve the word problems based on this simple interest. So let us see the question. So here is solve the following questions. A part is a man deposited rupees 4,500 in a bank. So a man deposited 4,500 in a bank which paid him an interest of 11% per annum. So इतना मनी डिपॉजिट किया और उस पे इंटरेस्ट जो उसको मिलेगा दैट इज 11% पर एनम. सो दिस इज रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट. एंड हाउ मच सिंपल इंटरेस्ट विल ही गेट एट द एंड ऑफ 5 years? सो व्हाट इज गिवन? जो मनी डिपॉजिट किया दैट इज द प्रिंसिपल. 11% पर एनम इज द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट and the time is 5 years, because we have to calculate how much simple interest will he get at the end of 5 years. So 5 years के end पे, that means time is 5 years. So now we have to calculate the simple interest. So let us calculate the simple interest. So question number 3, solution number A. So here principal is given. Principal is given, that is rupees 4,500, and rate of interest. Rate of interest is given, that is 11% per annum, and time is also given, that is 5 years. Right? So what we have to do, we have to find out the simple interest. So you know simple interest is equal to principal multiplied by rate of interest multiplied by time. So put the values, that is 4,500 multiplied by 11%. 11%, remove the percentage sign and write 100 multiplied by time, that is 5 years. Now solve it. So what we do, first of all we will cut the zeros, 2 zeros here, ये 2 zeros 2 zeros से कट गई. Now what is left is 45 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 5 in the numerator and 1 at the denominator. So multiply it. 45 multiplied by 11, 5 is the 55. So we will multiply it in rough. So 45 multiplied by 55. Multiply it. So 225 and again 5 से ही हो रहा है, so फिर से 225. add them, 5 7 4 2. So rupees 2,475 is the simple interest. So he will get 2,475 rupees at the end of 5 years. So a man will get rupees 2,475 as a interest after 5 years. Now the next question. Rahul borrowed rupees 650 from Sohan. So here Rahul borrowed the money from Sohan at 8% interest per annum. So ये मनी जो अमाउंट है ये क्या किया है, बोरो किया है, दिस इज रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, परसेंट में हमारा क्या होता है, रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, एंड फाइंड, वी हैव टू फाइंड द सिंपल इंटरेस्ट राहुल हैज टू पे सोहन आफ्टर 4.5 years. सो राहुल ने बोरो किए थे सोहन से, सो राहुल वापस करेगा सोहन को, एंड आफ्टर हाउ मच टाइम, कितने टाइम के बाद वो वापस कर रहे हैं, दैट इज 4.5 year. सो दिस इज द टाइम, जो जितने टाइम के लिए उसने मनी अपने पास रखा था, 4.5 years. आफ्टर 4.5 years he returned his money, so he has to pay how much simple interest, that we have to calculate. Time is given, rate of interest is given, and your principal, this is principal, जो borrow किया है उसने amount, that is principal. So everything is given, we have to find out simple interest. So again, solution number B. So again, principal, that is rupees 650, and rate of interest, or rate of interest is 8% per annum, and your time is 4.5 years, and that is, so this is in a mixed form, so we have to convert it into improper fraction. So convert it, 4 to 8 plus 1, 9/2 years. So जब हम इसको, जब भी कोई हमारा क्वेश्चन मिक्स्ड फॉर्म में होता है, वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू improper form. Now find out the simple interest Rahul has to pay Sohan. So simple interest Sohan, sorry, Rahul has to pay. Rahul has to pay Sohan. सोहन को कितना करेगा, दैट इज प्रिंसिपल 650 rupees multiplied by rate of interest 8/100. Why 8/100? Because percent है, percent को रिमूव किया, upon 100 multiplied by time 9/2. Solve it. So here only 1 0 will cut. यहाँ पर सिर्फ 1 0 है, तो यहाँ पर हम कितने जीरो कट करेंगे, only 1. Now what is left? अब और कोई चीज कट होती है, yes, 65 and 10, because we know that when one's place पे अगर 5 और 0 होता है तो that will come in the table of 5. So 10 and 65 both comes in the table of 5. So 5 2s are 10 and 5 13s are 65. 5 1s are 5, 1 is left, 15, 5 3s are 15, right? Now anything else जो कट कर सकते हैं हम, yes, 2 and 8, so 2 1s are 2 and 2 4s are 8. Anything else? Yes, still 2 and 4 will get cut, so 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. Now what is left in the denominator? 1 1. अब कुछ कटने के, कुछ नहीं बचा है कटने के लिए. Now multiply the numerators. So what is left is 13 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 9. Solve it. So 13 2s are 26, 26 9s are. So multiply it. 26 9s are, that is 9 6 are 54, 9 2s are 18, and 5 is 23. So rupees 234 is the simple interest. So Rahul has to pay rupees 234 simple interest to Sohan. So we can write the answer. So Rahul has to pay rupees 234 as simple interest to Sohan. Right, now the next one, the last question of this worksheet. Ramlal borrowed rupees 3000. Ramlal borrowed rupees 3,000 from Arun to purchase a tractor. So 3,000 rupees borrow किए रामलाल ने अरुण से ट्रैक्टर परचेज करने के लिए, and Arun charged him an interest of 4.5% per annum. So you know जो ये amount borrow किया that is the principal 4.5%. तो परसेंट में हमारा क्या होता है rate of interest. So this is rate of interest, and we have to find out how much simple interest will Ramlal pay to Arun after 3 years. So here the time is also given, that is 3 years. So everything is given in the question and we have to find out the simple interest. Easy question, direct question. So solution number C. So a principal, what is the principal? That is the money that is borrowed by Ramlal, that is rupees 3,000. And what is the rate of interest? That is 4.1/2% per annum, and that is equal to, because it is in mixed form, so we have to convert it into improper fraction. So 4 2 is 8 plus 1, 9/2% per annum. And time is also given, that is 3 years. Right? Now what we have to find? We have to find out the simple interest Ramlal pay to Arun. So Ramlal will simple interest is equal to, you know, principal. So I am not writing the formula again and again here. Principal multiplied by rate of interest 9/2%. So percent remove करेंगे, 100 आ जाएगा हमारा, multiplied by time. Principal multiplied by rate of interest multiplied by time. Now solve it. 2 zeros cut हो जाएगी हमारी, right? What else? Now 2 के टेबल में हमारा क्या आता है? 30 आ जाता है. Yes, 2 1s are 2 and 2 15s are 30. Now we have to solve it. Denominator में हमारा क्या आ गया? 1 1s are 1. Now we have to multiply the numerators. So 15 multiplied by 9 3s are 27. So 27 multiplied by 15. So 135 and 27. So 405. So what is simple interest? That is rupees 405. So Ramlal will pay. So we will write the answer. Ramlal will pay rupees 405 as simple interest to Arun. अरुण को ये simple interest कितना देगा? 405 rupees. So in this way we can calculate the simple interest. And now we have learned how to calculate the simple interest. Now in next video we will learn about the concept of amount. Now what is amount? Amount होता है जो आप मनी बैंक से लेते हैं वापस आफ्टर अ सर्टेन टाइम, जिसमें कि आपका प्रिंसिपल और जो आपका इंटरेस्ट होता है वो दोनों मिलके आपको मिलता है, दैट इज अमाउंट. सो वी विल लर्न अबाउट अमाउंट in our next video in detail. Thank you.